Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the High Priestess, we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, you're the King of Swords, right? Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you have a very important decision to make, a very important choice that you have to make. And you are struggling with it a little bit, because we got 3 cards on the table. That could be interpreted as cards of making a choice, or somebody who is in the process of making a choice. And I think either by the end of the weekend or at some point during the weekend, you will figure this one. You'll figure this one out, right? So yeah, we started with the High Priestess. The High Priestess could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but most likely the High Priestess is either a card of your own intuition, right? So perhaps there is a hint there. If your intuition is telling you that one of the choices is the correct one, go with it. But perhaps with the High Priestess, you're not letting anybody know what's going on with you. Perhaps you need to make this choice, you need to choose something, but you're not telling anybody. The High Priestess could be a card of a secret, right? Then we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Both of those 2 cards are talking about the same thing, right? You choosing, you weighing your options, comparing, contrasting, things like that. The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that card could also be interpreted as a card of a multiple choice. You see that silhouette in the left bottom corner of that Seven of Cups? That's you looking at your options, right? Perhaps you're sitting in front of a computer screen and you're purchasing something. You're trying to book a vacation trip, or you're choosing a present for somebody, right? Or you're just looking at options. You're doing your research, right? But I think you'll figure this one out, right? The King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords belongs to you. You see how the King of Swords is holding up a sword? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. But the Ace of Swords is the Ace of clarity. The Ace of Swords is a very decisive energy. So at some point you will figure this one out. You'll make a decision. You'll make that choice. The Ace of Swords is also a card of a new beginning, and it could be a card of a conversation. Perhaps you need to talk to somebody. Once you've decided what you want to do, or the option you're choosing, you may have to talk to somebody, or let them know which option you chose. And perhaps you're going to have to be very straightforward and very bold with the Ace of Swords. Because with the Ace of Swords, nobody is beating around the bush. It's just a very clear-cut conversation. All right, cool. Gemini, we have the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords clarified by the Lovers. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, Gemini, we have you here twice, right? The Lovers and the Queen of Swords, that's you, unless you're dealing with either another Gemini or any air sign. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Perhaps this spread is all about you, from your perspective, right? And it's a very specific reading, because we actually start off with the Three of Swords, the first card that came out, right? The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of feeling betrayed. It's a card of a devastation. But the good news is you're moving out of that. You're getting out of that. The rest of the spread is just amazing, right? The Six of Swords, the next card over, this is you literally departing that Three of Swords energy towards something better. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. With the Six of Swords, things always get better. Perhaps you're literally moving somewhere, or you're moving out and moving in with somebody else. But yeah, the Six of Swords is a card of a rough patch being over. It's moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. And you've got something amazing coming your way, but most likely someone amazing, right? The Six of Swords is clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers is your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Gemini, but that's you who is experiencing this improvement, right? And here comes the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, right? And it kind of looks like it's all about love. I don't see work, business, or finances here. I think it's love. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family. And the Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal, you know. If it's not a proposal, again, whoever you're dealing with, they're the real deal, right? The Queen of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, that is most likely also you, Gemini, unless you're dealing with another air sign. And the Two of Cups right next to the deck is a soulmate card. So that's you and whoever it is you're dealing with. The Two of Cups is a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye, two people feel the same way towards one another. And you two are moving towards the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups is a card of a family. It's a card of a commitment or marriage. It's actually often referred to as the happily ever after card. So yeah, what a turnaround for some of you. What a turnaround, right? You're moving out of Three of Swords towards something amazing, something beautiful, just beautiful. All right, congratulations. Libra, we have the Emperor clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Sun, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I don't think zodiac signs really matter. I think this is a job offer, or an investment opportunity offer, or a business deal offer. All right, and this will most likely qualify for you if either your current job sucks and you've been looking for a new job, or if your existing employer is just not going to be happy about you leaving. Okay, but I believe this right here is about a job offer. You got the Emperor, the first card that came out, coming towards you with the Knight of Pentacles offer. The Emperor is a boss figure. It's somebody who is large and in charge, right? Somebody who is like a hiring manager or a recruiter, or somebody who works for HR in a particular company. And they're coming towards you with the Knight of Pentacles offer. Yep, pile of cash. You've guessed it. The Knight of Pentacles is always a very serious offer, a very decent chunk of change, something long-term, something is going to be around for a while, something with an amazing growth potential, right? And then the next card over is the Five of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. I think this is you leaving your existing company. Okay, I think this is you coming in and saying, so long people, I'm out of here, right? Perhaps you're not even putting your 2-week notice, because the Five of Swords, this is when somebody slams the door on the way out. And the Ace of Swords clarifying the Five of Swords, that's your ace, Libra. You're the King and the Queen of Swords, right? The King and the Queen of Swords hold up a sword. That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. That's you being very straightforward, very decisive. This is you cutting your old job out so you could start this new job, right? The Sun, the next card over, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You know, this is you being very happy, so you no longer have to go to your old place because you have a new job that you'll be starting, right? Speaking of starting, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, but the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, right? This is you starting that new job or getting into a partnership if this is a business offer. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you. Aquarius, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Star clarified by the Knight of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, any zodiac sign. Well, this will most likely apply to you, Aquarius, if you are either going somewhere, or you are getting married, or you're attending a wedding, or you're attending some kind of a family reunion. All right, but I definitely see travel. Somehow you've got a trip coming up, or somebody is traveling, not necessarily you. You, however, is clarified by the Knight of Swords, right? The Star in the middle, that is your major arcana card. The Knight of Swords clarifying the Star. Again, an air sign indicator. You are an air sign, but at the same time, the Knight of Swords is a card of going somewhere. It's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. To the left from the Star, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Wands is also a travel card. The Wheel of Fortune clarifying it could also qualify as a travel, right? But at the same time, the Wheel of Fortune could be a card of starting a new cycle. And the Eight of Wands could be a card of communication, or it's a Cupid's arrows card. Okay, the Ten of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a family. Could be an existing family or a new family being created over the weekend. right? Because the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. Just it is a family card, but it's the happily ever after card. Speaking of happiness, the Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple, the happiest card in the deck. So again, somebody is getting married, or somebody is enjoying a family reunion, or somebody is going on a family trip or something like that. But there's definitely a lot of happiness happening here. Yeah, happiness. All right, so yeah, I'm happy for you as well, Aquarius. Congratulations. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.